Welcome back to Size Leg RC, boys and girls. Today I'm just out by myself, just having a little having a bit of play really. So I'll show you what I've got in the boot. We've made some repairs over the last couple of weeks with some parts and things like that, so let me show you. So if you remember a few videos back, we made that in the shape of a banana. The whole, all this was bent, so Richard ever so slightly bent his, and I mean ever so slightly, mine was actually bent as in cracked and snapped. So Richard took his off and upgraded it, and he said, do you want that? And I said, I go on. So I put it in a vise, clamped it up, straightened it up, job's a good one. And then that one, the Corrali Python, we pulled, can't remember if that side or that side now, but we pulled the pin out. God knows where it went. So what I did was I put a new pin in, and then I put the grips on, and I clamped it all up, and yeah, fingers crossed. So this is just me just test driving things, make sure they all run okay. Oh, it moves. With 4S battery in it at the minute. Which is very, very aggressive. Let's get it on the grass. Let's try and get over here without damage. And we'll see if we can, we'll walk over this way a little bit, get out the sun. That doesn't sound right. Or does it? Is it just that long since it's actually ran right? Very metally, very geared, very metal geared sound. This is actually where we were last time when it died a horrible death. See, this is running alright. I always think with this car as well that 3S is the sweet spot. I think 4S is just doesn't need it. Tell you what I didn't fix, that bloody switch. I do think it cuts out because of the switch. When we get to it now, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, chances are it's going to graft. Hang on. There you go. Crazy. Testament to how straight I can drive. Landed. It's gone off again. Damn switch. Need to like get myself kind of out of these trees so I can actually see the car. That would help. Jeez. This thing goes on 4S, mind. I mean, it is fast on 3S, but so this buggy, I've sort of like, I asked Richard to set it up for the track over at RC Adventures Shildon, which he has done. So it's now got a lot more punch off the mark. He changed all the oils and the shocks, and he checked all my diffs over and did what he needed to do with those. I usually run it on 3S if I go over there. Haven't been over for a while. Haven't actually had this over the track since Richard set it all up. So that's a must. Gripping nice on this grass, even though the tyres that are on it aren't actually the best, I'll be honest. They're quite, I'll show you, they're not really brilliant, but it's doing all right. Oh, that 4S is dying already. So let's make our way back that way before it dies. We'll let that cool off, because by God does it get warm. It's collected some grass and some leaves, but a lot of sticky stuff there. I wonder if I've got a leaky shock. Anyway, we're going from 4S buggy to 6S stupidness. Now you will remember, this is where the DR8 actually met its doom, because it came off that hill as fast as I could possibly get it on 6S, and it barrel rolled from about that hill to just past that tree there, so sort of here-ish. So, round 2. And this thing has got the 2 3S Turnigy batteries in, which I'm not going to lie, are biblical. They are so good. I'm scared. I'm not going to actually do the stupidness like I did the other week, because what's the point? Jesus. See what I mean? Ease off the throttle. See how it jumps? It just takes off that little hill. Anyway, let's get down over here where we were. So we're going to try and do a little speed pass again, one-handed. Jesus. I had to back off. That was way too scary. I can't control that on a straight line. Mother of God! No, we're not doing that properly. Sorry, folks. I refuse to break this again by being stupid. Do you know what? This is absolutely one of my all-time favourite vehicles. Turn and circle of a wagon. But Jesus, it's fun. Oh, it's so quick. actually, when you brake. Got some punch in them Turnergy batteries. 5,500 milliamp. 150C, I think they are, each. So there's 2 of them in there, so obviously it's running 6 there. Hell, don't flip over. Well, as you can see, second-hand shock tower thing, whatever you want to call it, on the back, straightened up in a vise at my mate Lee's garage. You can watch Lee over at Classic Fords Northeast if you like old Fords getting done up and repaired and brought back to life. But yeah, took it down his garage, stuck it in the vise, job done. This thing drives nice, straight and true. Does exactly what it says on the tin, like the day I got it out of the box. Well, when someone got it out of the box. I got it out of a second-hand box. And this thing is so much fun. This is the FTX DR8. And it's just mint. Look at it, man. Look at it. Richard went out and bought one of these. You'll have seen previously on the channel. And he loves it. His has got some nice upgrades now. We will, I'm going to try and get some pictures off Richard and I'll insert them now. Ooh. But yeah, so Richard's, I think he's used basher skins for his body. And he's also got some nice fancy big chunky alloy parts, hold these suspension and shocks and all that jazz up. So I can't wait to see how strong it is, because the first thing I'm going to get Richard to do is barrel roll it down that hill. If he accepts the challenge. I bet he doesn't, because he's not stupid like me. I just want to say as well, you cannot beat these. Like, honestly, for me, it's a dead simple, it's a Dumbo RC, by the way. Dead simple transmitter. Dead simple. The range on them is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I've got like 1, 2, I think all of my cars actually at this minute run off this one. Because you just buy the little transmitters, air receivers, hang them in the cars. It's class. What more do you want? Just barrel rolled it again on a different hill. It's shown off in front of some youths. They were like, how fast does it go, mate? You know, goes about this fast. Bang, 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 down the hill. Dear me. Still alright though. Jesus. Let's stop doing that. Trying to just sort of like curl it around like that. Yes, like that. Ooh, that was so close to that sticking area. Oh dear. Right, son, I do apologise. Get the camera this way, guys. Get the camera this way. Mini Stonehenge. Ooh. I'm going to call it a day. So we've had a run, we've been out, 6S through the DR8 and 4S through the Corelli Python. Damage report, none. Oh, I think it's Harry. I blame Harry or Richard. One of them two is my bad omen. So, but yes, so I want to say thanks to Richard for giving us the part for this, and now this is all fixed as well, off some parts from Richard. Cheers, Rich. But yeah, everything going well. Apart from the on and off switch, I meant to do it, but I forgot. So I'm going to disconnect it and do away with it. But anyway, again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.